one gets away. You can't keep telling me no forever. You can't keep denying me forever. This type of energy, this type of passion. You can't stop it. You can continue for a while, but you cannot stop. This is life. Don't want any copyright infringements. Hello there, beautifuls. Welcome, welcome, welcome. It's day 2 of the 30 days of I Owe Me challenge. I'm sure I got my water today. Whew. Hello. All right, let me see. Let me make sure we get some folks in here. What I got comments. When you jump on, let me know you are here. If you are on Facebook and you have not given StreamYard permission to access your comments, I really can't see your comments. So yeah, that'd be a challenge. But I got a couple devices going. Man, I'm excited about today. What I am doing, I'm going to drop this exercise in the chat. It is a fillable PDF. You can print it out if you would like, but I want to make sure that everyone can access this thing. So I had a long day, so please, 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 and thank you. Give me a tad bit of grace for getting my upload into the chat. Because what we have is a tool that I use that is call it vision mapping. And the vision map is it's what people use to help gain clarity in their life, their business, their family, any goals. I used to call it the ultimate goal setting exercise. So yeah. Hey Jacinta. Welcome, welcome, welcome to the 30 Days of I Owe Me challenge. The mission of this challenge is to inspire women. Anybody, I've opened it up for anybody. That's why we're on my live platform. But the mission is to inspire women to prioritize us. I wanted to help people to get back to remembering the journey of healing, elevating, get that glow up. Some people have lost their way. Some people don't feel like they've ever found their thing. The 3 pillars are health, wealth, and relationships that we are elevating: skill set, mindset, heart set. Where those 3 intersect, that is true elevation. I have been officially coaching since 2022, getting phenomenal results. And I am being a lot more intentional with sharing the gifts that have been placed in me. I'm making sure that I'm a good steward of who I was created to be. So here I go. I want to share, and I'm giving it to you. Come get this work. The I Owe Me challenge started out of a conversation. I did write a companion workbook that I call the Ultimate Planner for my book Residue. And it's a 52-week guided planner / journal, but it's non-calendar based. So whenever you decide to get it, it will apply. And there are exercises in there. There are prompts. There are thought-provoking tasks that help you to build upon each previous thing. So yeah, let's get to it. All right, I gotta find this thing. All right, I got 2 laptops, 2 telephones, the all the things going. Okay, go to my files. I know I should have had this going. How was your day? Let me know how your day was. I was had a really busy, long day. Long, long, long day. Anybody in the comments? What's going on? What's going on? Yeah, my day was crazy. Where are the people? First of all, where are people who want to work? Yeah, having staffing issues is the thing right now. I need people and easy work, inventory type stuff. Um, can't get no can't get good help. It's very hard to find. People don't want to work, they don't want to show up, they don't want to be told anything. Um, yeah, so it's kind of aggravating at times, but press on, I always do. All right, Control C. And I'm going to put this thing in here. Yes, hit me up if you're in the Metro Atlanta area, and I can hire some folks temporarily. I need help. And it's non-skilled. So yeah, there's that. Okay, so Control V. All right, so it's in the chat on Facebook. And if you're on any other platform, definitely let me know that you would like that. Okay, let me see. Instagram is jumping. What's up, Buck? Hey, man, Kim. Now I know you got this exercise. I just put it in the chat on Facebook. DMF Lewis, Stevie Durden, Soul Tree Alignment, Crispy 32. All right. Now, the thing about this 30-day challenge, it started with a simple clarity exercise, and it was so incredible when I kept seeing people like their lives were really changing. So I decided to continue to study and do work and see how I could actually have more of an impact and really help more people more efficiently. And that's when it started to expand, and I was led to write the Ultimate Planner. If you just go to Amazon and type my name in, it will come up. I have 3 books on there, and then I have the other book that I co-wrote with Les Brown. That is also on there. So your girl is officially an international best-selling author. There's that. I have gotten back to simple working out. I just really want to inspire people. I don't have a whole formula today. This 30 days, though, I'm building on every day is going to build on the next day. So I really hope that you all join me regularly. The thing is, I have a couple dozen high powered, I'm calling them practitioners. These sisters are so dope. So, so, so dope. They are going to pour out all of the information. They're going to teach things. I've got attorneys who are going to teach wills and estates, or one attorney who's teaching wills and estates. I have a credit repair person. I have a fitness trainer, nutritionist, couple psychologists, There's a lot of different people. I have Jewel Pearson, y'all. If you don't know who Jewel Pearson is, she's so dope. She's known as the Queen of Tiny Homes. As seen on HGTV, she will be here. Charmaine Stevens is coming, business development coach. She is given the blueprint. I have Auntie Shaky Webster. She's going to be on here in 2 weeks teaching the financial. She's a financial matchmaker. She's teaching the insurance blueprint. There's a lot of people that charge a lot of money for all the things that you all can get right here for free 99. Just show up and show up. That's it. That's it. So the Lord, I lost my train of thought. I'm tired, man. And so my biggest thing with the challenge, yes, I'm the host, yes, I'm coach. My biggest thing that I'm challenging myself is to show up here every day for 30 days straight. Oh, woo. Yes, that is my challenge to me. And I want you all to hold me accountable. I need it. And I'm here to pour out. I want to give a big shout out to my family, my Cleveland family. Keisha, I love you so much. That's all I can say. I love you, cuz I'm sorry I couldn't be there today as you laid your baby to rest, but I love you. I was there in heart, spirit, and love. So yeah. Now the vision mapping exercise, if you have a piece of paper, turn it sideways, write 3 columns on there. Top of the first column, put experiences. Top of the second column, put growth. Top of the third column, put contributions. Thank you, Yusuf. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I definitely need that push. I am known to not stick with something when I lose interest easily. So it's my challenge. I said something to somebody before and I was giving some advice and coaching somebody, and then I said, man, I need to do a me on me. So I'm being transparent. I'm not all the way figured out. I definitely still have challenges. So this is one for me. I get tired and sometimes I just get distracted because I have a million things going in my head. I'm an idea machine. And man, that ADD get to acting up, it's over. But I'm going to own my responsibility in my choices, and I'm going to show up every day for 30 days. So thank you, my brother. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm going to see you soon. I hope I'll be getting back to the club. All right. So we're back to the exercise. We just have to stick it out and God will show the way as we go. You are so right. That is something. I start my mornings out listening to Eric Thomas. If you're not familiar with Eric Thomas, he is like pretty much the number 1 motivational speaker in the world. And ET gets me right. ET gets me right. And the video I watched this morning said that, because I was absolutely prepared to not go live today. Even though I told you guys yesterday I was going to go live. He was like, just show up every day. I don't care who's on there. Just it's basically me putting in the reps. So I'm doing what I need to do. This is my assignment. I don't have these gifts just to say I have these gifts. So here we go. Now, back to this exercise. The 3 columns. The first column, the experiences column, that is something that you should think deeply about. What kind of experiences do you want to have? What do you want your life to look like? If you want to segment it even deeper, you can do one sheet for business, one sheet for family, whatever. But overall, your first column, what experiences do you want to have? And it's not the means to attain goals. It's not like, oh, I need to make more money, or I need to go back to school. I need to become a nurse. That's a means to attain something or a lifestyle. If you think about, I want to be the experiences that I want to have personally, a lot of things that I do is because of my grandchildren. I want to be able to take my grandbabies on vacations. That's one. I want to be able to not have to do physical work anymore, ever. If you know me, you know I'm a carpenter by trade. Well, if I don't want to, and I've developed arthritic hands, and just about every joint in my body is arthritic. If I don't want to subject my body to further pain because of the job that I do, then I have to do certain things or not do certain things. So I want my work to support my lifestyle as well as my physical life. Those are the levels that you should dig into to explain or kind of map out for yourself. What experiences do you want to have? If you want to be the type of person who can take 4 vacations a year for at least 1 week out of the country, write that down. I started doing this because I was coaching a young lady, and I asked her about the vision for her life and her children's life, and she didn't have a vision. I teach a lot about the scripture, Habakkuk 2:2, write the vision and make it plain. But if you don't have a vision, if you can't see the vision, what are you writing? So, helping somebody to kind of flesh out what it is that they actually want. Some people literally don't know what they want. They only know what they see. And she didn't have a vision. All she could see was what's on social media. She didn't have a vision bigger than the life that her parents presented to her. So if she's going to break the cycle and give her children different experiences and give herself different experiences, she needed to be able to think deeper. So writing it out, and shout out to this young lady. If she ever jumps on here, hey Shell, if she ever jumps on here one day, I'm gonna call her out. I'm very, very proud of this young lady. I've only been coaching her for a short time, and she just came back yesterday from taking her children to the beach for the first time, to a vacation. She had never, something so simple, but she would never have been able, I can't say she never would have been able to, but she didn't even have the vision to take a vacation. It always seemed like something that was so unattainable and something that only other people can do. Only other people take their kids to Disney World. I can't do that. No, I can't do that. So, simple things. Once you get all of the experiences kind of drafted out, then go to the next column, the growth column. And this is a little bit simpler once you know what you want to experience. Then you go to the growth column and you say, how do I need to grow to be the person who has this type of experience? And you do it per experience. So if you have 5 different experiences, you'll have 5 sections of growth, and it might be more than one item that you need to grow in. One of my big experience goals is I want to compete. I want to do fitness modeling and compete bodybuilding. Well, how do I need to grow? I need to watch what the heck I eat. I need to drink more water. I need to work out every day. Every day. It's not the same as, first of all, I'm in my mid 50s. So it's different when I was in my 20s, 30s, even 40s. I could eat what I wanted. I could not work out. I could just go to work every day and sling some stuff around and be cut up, and people think I was, in the gym every day. I've never been a big gym person ever, ever. And if you knew me when I was young, you probably thought I was a gym rat. I never have been. I'm blessed. I'm a hosey. If you know the hosies, I just I'm muscular. I have extreme tone by nature. So at this big age, I have to grow in the area of leaving red velvet cake alone, leaving the Swedish fish alone, drink water. Those are things. So, how do you need to grow to have the experiences you want to have? The last one is contribution. I totally believe in the laws of reciprocity. You reap what you sow. But we also, to whom much is given, much is expected. So once you attain all of these things that you want, you have all these amazing experiences, your life is elevating, you're growing personally, professionally, spiritually, financially, socially, all the things and all the ways that you want to grow. What are you giving back to the world? What contributions are you going to make? This here is one of my contributions, one of the forms that I'm contributing. I initially was going to charge for the 30-day challenge, because it takes a lot to show up every day and do this thing. And I had to round up all these amazing people who are going to be presenters. Well, this is my contribution. Come get this work, because I'm giving freely. It's just me now, but believe me, after these first few days, I have a whole roster of amazing, amazing, amazing people who are going to pour into you. I hope everybody tunes in. So, what contributions would you like to make? If there is anybody who, and I put it on Facebook, I did not put the, because I'm doing multiple devices, you can DM me and I can send it to you directly if you're on Instagram or if you're on YouTube. I am not really able to monitor all the devices. I'm trying to stay looking at the camera so that I can, at least feel present to the people. I want to make sure that anybody who wants the PDF, it's a fillable PDF, so you can, hey DJ, what's up, cuz? I wanted to make sure anybody who wants that PDF gets the PDF. So feel free to DM me if you're not on Facebook with the link, or you can go to my Facebook page and just click the link. It's in the chat of this live video right now, but I can send that to you easily for free. I'm not charging for anything on this live. I do have a full coaching program and I can't explain it. I'm not at all being boastful, but some lives have definitely changed. I don't even, sometimes I'm amazed because I know people are following steps that I told them to follow, and lives are changing. So yes, I do have a coaching program, and you can go click the link in any of my bios, and it's called Reset Mastery. One thing I do better than anybody I know is start over. So whatever you want to do, however you want to level up, baby, I got you. Another thing, I want to make sure that people understand the importance of this challenge. Make sure, especially my ladies, this was intended initially for just ladies. Make sure that you are putting yourself on your own list of priorities. But June being men's mental health month, I couldn't leave my brothers out. And then my little cousin, he just got, his homegoing was today. I think it is so very important to just expand this to everybody. Somebody needs, what some of the people on here are going to be bringing. Some people might, I've been told a whole lot of times in my life that people have been inspired by me. If it's something that I can say or do that helps somebody to keep pushing one more day, baby, I'm here for it. Nobody has to feel like they are alone. There are plenty of resources available professional resources I do have coming up in this challenge in subsequent days. I do have a series of psychologists going to be working with us. I want to make sure, though, that anybody who feels like they are in distress knows that there are resources, there are people who care, there are people who need you. Your legacy matters. You matter. Even when you don't know that you have a legacy, you matter very, very much. So, yeah, I'm trying not to get all deep and crazy into the emotional stuff just yet, because there's going to be some days where this thing can take a turn, and I have to make it through all 30 days. All right, sis, let me know what you need. I see you, if you need the PDF, you can hit me up. I'll send it to you. I'm looking at my schedule, and there's a website, iomechallenge.com. You can look at the schedule. You can look at the speakers who are going to be coming up tomorrow. Hope to cope, healing grief, emotional baggage. We got experts to help us recognize unrecognized traumas so we can break toxic cycles and move forward in healing. So that is the schedule for tomorrow. I didn't have a whole lot. If you have been a fan or a follower of the Blowing Bubbles podcast, you'll know I'm not really big on just me talking and talking and talking and talking, but I wanted to make sure the way that I structured this challenge, it was all to build. The first week, the first few days were all to build on. So this first week is mindset. I didn't want to bring any of the practitioners on here too early, because if a person needed a mindset shift or mindset elevation, they weren't going to be able to receive what these business people had to bring to them. And I don't want this information to just sit on the shelf. I don't want you to just get some downloads and things. I want people to be open, mentally open and ready to receive all of this goodness. I worked really, really hard on this challenge. So I want to make sure that people are truly, truly fed. And yeah, make sure also go on to the Blowing Bubbles podcast YouTube channel and make sure you subscribe, because there's going to come a time when I'm probably not going to have it live like I'm having it. And I want to make sure that you can still tune in. Some of these people need to be, I want to make sure that people are tuning in because they're tuning in intentionally. So I might put some of these, because I'm not charging, I might just go ahead. And either way, give me a subscription. Like, comment, subscribe, share, all the things. Okay. That's a small price to pay. It costs us nothing to subscribe and share other people's social media platforms. And I'm really building something special. It's not even me. This is all my God-given gifts, the anointing on my life. If you know a little bit of my story, if you've ever heard me speak, you may know that I have been on my deathbed 3 times. So there's definitely a reason that I am still here, and I'm going to give you the business. All you got to do is show up. I'm here for you. If you need anything, let's talk through it. I am a master of resources. I don't know how, but I will find it. All right. So that is all I have for this evening. I thank you all so much. Want to make sure you tune in. Tomorrow will be the first night we have a guest for the 30 days of IOME. Untold Secrets of Plus Size Diva. Hello. How you doing, sis? So if you would like the PDF for tonight's, this is day 2 of the IOME challenge. just DM me. I can send it to you, and I could also send you the explanation since you just joined. I know you didn't see it, but this is day 2 of the 30-day challenge. Every day builds upon the other. Please share, please tell people, come on, come on, come on. We are getting to it. We have the let me just give you guys a snippet. The few that it didn't see it in the beginning, and you could also go to iomechallenge.com and see the lineup of the speakers that we have. I have Sade Wilcher. She's a personal trainer. Charmaine Stevens is an elite business coach. Jewel Pearson, lifestyle strategist and architect. Renee Miranda, the accidental flipper. Ladies, she is going to teach y'all how to flip houses when you think you have nothing. She's giving you the work. Auntie Shaky Webster, the financial matchmaker. Dr. Saxy Butler, she is a sex therapist. Health, wealth, and relationships are the three pillars that we are coaching in. We are elevating in those 3 areas. So relationships, we need to know what we don't know about that side. Renisha Toombs, Miss Classy. We need Mary Hart is coming up. She's an attorney. She's going to talk about wills, trusts, and estates. I got Donna Carlock, Christian education leader, real estate broker. Pastor Tiffany Holden, she's going to be joining me. She was supposed to join me last night, but I didn't tap her in because she had a death in the family yesterday. Shout out to my sister. I love you. My heart is with you all. My twin friend, Yvette McKenzie, Army vet and philanthropist. Man, there's so many more. So many more. What's up, Smiley? I want to make sure. I can't wait. Man, listen, make sure you all are here every night at 7:30. I said 7 o'clock at first, but the way my days be set up in this traffic here, I needed a little bit more time to breathe and just to get in the space, the headspace where I can deliver. So we're going to do this. My challenge to myself is to show up every day, even when I don't feel like it. So yeah, anybody who wants the challenge, the PDF for tonight, make sure you DM me, or if you're on Facebook, you can just click the link in the comments and I will definitely send it to you. Okay. All right. I thank you so very much for tuning in today. I appreciate you. Make sure that you put yourself on your own list of priorities. That's how this whole challenge started. I want to encourage you to continue true self-love. All right. I love you, and there's nothing you can do about it. Stay popping. Oh.